Did you know that 80% of IoT attacks exploit weak authentication and poor access controls? And 1 in 5 IoT devices still use default passwords right out of the box. Scary, right? Without strong IoT authentication and access control, your business could be just one compromised device away from a major security breach. In this video, we are diving into IoT authentication and access control, the gatekeepers that ensure only trusted users and devices can interact with your smart ecosystem. So, what exactly is IoT authentication and access control? It's all about verifying the identity of users, devices, and applications connecting to your IoT environment and determining what actions they're allowed to perform. This is crucial to prevent unauthorized access, reduce insider threats, and limit the damage a compromised device or account can cause. Why is this so essential? Let's break it down. First, widespread default credentials. Many IoT devices come with factory-set usernames and passwords, making them easy targets for attackers. Next, rapid device proliferation. As the number of connected devices grows, so does the risk of unauthorized or rogue devices joining your network. Then, insider and external threats. Weak access controls can allow both malicious insiders and external hackers to manipulate devices, steal data, or disrupt operations. Finally, regulatory compliance security frameworks like GDPR, HIPAA, and IoT-specific standards require robust authentication and access controls to protect sensitive data and systems. Now, what are the key elements of IoT authentication and access control? 1. Unique credentials. Assign strong, unique usernames and passwords to every device and user. Never reuse or keep defaults. 2. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, require additional verification steps for critical device access, such as one-time codes or biometrics. 3. Role-based access control, RBAC. Limit user and device permissions to only what's necessary for their function, minimizing the impact of compromised accounts. 4. Device identity management. Use digital certificates or secure tokens to authenticate devices before they join the network. 5. Access monitoring and logging. Continuously track who or what is accessing your IoT devices and alert on suspicious or unauthorized activity. And lastly, automated deprovisioning. Quickly revoke access for devices or users that are no longer authorized, such as decommissioned hardware or former employees. The best practices are, first up, change default passwords on all devices. Make it a policy to update credentials before devices go live. Second, implement strong password policies. Enforce length, complexity, and regular rotation for device and user passwords. Third, enable MFA for high-risk access. Protect sensitive devices and administrative functions with multi-factor authentication. Fourth, segment access by role and device type. Use RBAC to separate privileges for users, apps, and devices. Fifth, monitor and audit access. Regularly review logs for unauthorized attempts and respond quickly to anomalies. And lastly, automate access management. Use identity and access management, IAM tools, to streamline provisioning and deprovisioning. Why does this matter? Major botnet attacks like Mirai exploited default IoT credentials to hijack millions of devices and launch massive DDoS attacks. Healthcare breaches have occurred when unauthorized parties accessed connected medical devices due to weak authentication controls. The future of IoT authentication and access control is promising. With AI-driven identity management, biometric authentication, and zero-trust security models, automated and adaptive access policies will help organizations keep pace with growing device fleets and emerging threats. In recap, IoT authentication and access control are your organization's digital bouncers, ensuring only trusted users and devices can interact with your smart ecosystem. By enforcing strong credentials, multi-factor authentication, and role-based access, you can dramatically reduce your risk of IoT-driven breaches. Thanks for watching. If you want to secure your environment with advanced IoT authentication and access control solutions, use Value Aligner's free assessment tools to evaluate your cybersecurity needs and find the right solution for your business.